So we come now to the Channel 4 News Award, and to celebrate this, our 10th annual Political Awards, it is presented this year for the political figure or figures of the decade. This is a special category open not just to politicians, but to anyone who has inspired or impressed Channel 4 News viewers over the past 12 months because of their political achievements. Yes, Jeremy Paxman has definitely impressed us, but we thought Underpants didn't qualify. So, who made the biggest political impact of the decade? Was it Tony Blair, Ken Livingstone, Alex Salmond, Ian Paisley and Martin McGuinness, the Countryside Alliance, or the anti-Iraq war protesters? And to introduce the winner, please welcome Oscar winner Jeremy Irons.
Oh, hooray. You know, if you mess around with people enough, you will politicize them. Even I made a speech in Hyde Park 10 years ago because I was so cross with what a lot of you were doing. You generated the most extraordinary organisation in the countryside. An organisation of people who were fed up with being forgotten, and as a result of an appalling piece of legislation, they pulled together, and now the countryside and those matters which involve the countryside and farmers have a voice. I'm very glad that the winner tonight is the Countryside Alliance.
Thank you, Channel 4. Thank you, all the people who voted. Although Kate Hoey and Simon Hart, the Chief Executive, and I are here today, this is an award which should go to the hundreds and thousands of people who stood up for liberty and who stood up to what another countryman, William Shakespeare, would have called the insolence of office. This organisation has now given them a political voice, and they're mobilised. There's a great deal of resentment out there about what has happened in the last 10 years. I very much hope that the governments of whatever political persuasion they may be in the next 10 years will listen rather more carefully. Thank you.